How's it going, everyone? Param Collectibles here with another video, and so today we have a Blackship haul. So let's get started. And so this is my first Blackship haul unboxing since I've returned from hiatus, so I'll explain a few things. First, what is Blackship? It is a forwarding service from Japan. So essentially it's like having a PO box in Japan. So anytime I shop Japanese websites, I have it sent over to them, and then I could have multiple orders condensed into one package like this and then have it sent over. So pretty much it saves me the hassle of first shopping websites that do not support international shipping, and then it lets me save as well by combining them. Also, I only have to pay shipping once for multiple orders. And a couple reasons on why I make these videos is because some of the items I'm going to make full unboxing videos are in here, so it's kind of gives you a little bit of a sneak peek on what's to come. And the second reason is for stuff that I'm not going to make individual videos for, I can show them off here. So for example, in this box I have Takahashi Ayane's photo book, which I'm not going to be making an unboxing video for, and I'll explain why once I unbox it. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. And so this part is going to happen off camera because I don't have a camera set up above me, so you're just going to have to trust here. Well, I could show a little bit, but you're going to have to trust me on this one. And so off the top here, of course, you just have the paper. Hopefully it doesn't get too noisy. It's something that I didn't think much of, but just to show you here, what I do like about them is they really package things nicely. So if you're ever afraid of your stuff that's going to come damaged, they do such a great job at packaging things that I completely trust them. It doesn't matter how beat up the box might be, they packaged it really nicely. So here we have our first set of CDs. We'll see what's in here. All right, so what we have here is, let's see if there's multiple orders in here. All right, and so the first complete set that we have here is Cliffhanger from Hinatazaka 46, and unfortunately it's very glary because you've got my monitor and then also my light there, but we have Hinatazaka 46, so that's type A. Let's see what we have here. Type C. Type D, and then of course the last one we have is type B. So let me see. Okay, so I guess I just have to angle them downwards and it won't glare, but we have Cliffhanger from Hinatazaka 46, so of course you can kind of expect all of this. Okay, this is confusing me. All right, you can expect all of this to get unboxed pretty soon. Of course, you could comment down below what you want to see first. I'll listen, of course. So if any of these CDs you want next, be sure to comment down below for it. And here for the next one, this one's only going to be two types, but it is Sakurazaka 46, the Growing Up Train. So this is tripping me out because I'm like mirroring here. But anyways, I only have two types for this one. I'll go more into detail about it maybe in another video, but essentially these two have the live performance Blu-rays, while the other ones were just PVs, I believe. So I prioritize those ones more, so I have the two types for the Growing Up Train. Now we have the second grouping of CDs here. And so this next one is NNB 48 Seishun no Deadline. So here I have all three tracks, all three types, excuse me. So we have A, B, and C. So that one, this one was the one that I was waiting on the longest. Like has been sitting there. It was the first order that got there since I've done my last haul. So now this one is going to be, let's see. Yeah, it's two types. Okay, I have the autograph here, which again, I showed those in the unboxings, like individual photos, so that I won't spoil it here. Okay, sometimes they put them with the CD, sometimes they put it in its separate thing. This was the only autograph that was put in between the CDs, but let me try to organize this here because I got two copies of it. Okay, there we go. So I got two of each, but anyways, it is SK48 Sandal Daze. So here we have those, and I'll get better at this because this is confusing me on how like this works. But we have SK Sentinel does it. Oh, this one, let's see. This one is the center one, so we'll make sure that one gets the biggest attention. I don't know why I can't speak. Oh, and I was actually wrong. I didn't get two types of those. For some reason, I thought it looked very much like it, but it's actually a different CD. So here we have AKB48 Nagori Sakura. So from a glance, I thought it was the same CD, but it's actually AKB48. So I did only get one of SKE48. But anyways, we got here, what do you call it? Nagori Sakura. So I'm excited for this one. And so that was all for my CD portion. Here we have the photo book. And one thing I want to show off too is you could see that there's kind of like this cardboard part here. Usually they put like autographs and stuff like that in it. They protect it and everything like that. For some reason, the SK48 one was the only one in between the CDs, but usually you can find the other ones here. So let's go ahead and open up the photo book because that's the last thing in here. And so the last thing, like I mentioned, we have Takahashi Ayane's photo book here. So this one I did get a part of an online sign event, so I will show that off in a second. So now the reason why I don't make unboxing videos of photo books is because pretty much that's kind of like a copyright type of thing. Because like for photo books, of course, the contents in it is like the main thing, right? For things like CDs, that would be like if I rip the music and then handed it out to everybody or uploaded just the individual music or the Blu-rays or DVDs portion of it. So that's why I always was like, I don't think people will ever get copyrighted for showing the booklets or the like that kind of stuff, like the visual stuff in CDs. So that's why for photo books, I personally don't do it because it's like, I'm sure I could get copyrighted striked if I show like the content in it, that kind of stuff. So I don't make videos of it. I do like getting photo books, so I do kind of show them off when I get it. So we'll give you a bit of a close-up here, and we'll open it to see if there's like any postcards or anything like that in it, because I actually don't remember if it has it, but if not, I do have the autograph that she did give me. And one thing, as I'm opening this, one thing that I just remembered, there is a new one, because this was the first one she had. She currently does have another online sign event, which I'll link, or hopefully it's before or happens after this video comes out. Of course, I'll make a little note if that happens. But anyways, she does have another online sign event happening for it, which is doesn't happen too much. I think it happened with who has it happened with? With Sato Airi, I think, was the only one that also had like two different ones one time. But yeah, she currently has another one. Let me see here if she has any inserts. But anyways, there isn't like an insert here. And just from flipping through the pages, this is basically all swimsuit stuff. Like, that's legit what it looked like. So if you're interested in that, then this is the perfect photo book if you're a fan of hers. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the autograph here. So this is the one. I think you can get different ones. This one's like a mirror shot. Let me, maybe I'll take this off here. I'll try to be careful with it, of course. But here, it's essentially like just a mirror photo there. So there we go. That's a better. You see less glare out of it. So I think you were able to get different ones. This is the one I got. And this one was actually one of like the best deals for photo book online sign events, because sometimes it's like you have to buy 5 or something to get like some extra stuff and whatnot. This one, I got 1. And so you get an autograph, you get the photo book, and then also you do get a shout out in the YouTube live stream that she did. So I actually very much liked it. For other ones, like the first tier was like maybe like an autograph potentially, and that's it. Then once you get 3, then you get your name shouted out or whatnot. They do different ones, so it depends on who you look for. But this one, in my opinion, was one of the best deals. And one thing I want to mention too is that this photo book is actually available to purchase digitally as well. So if you don't want to buy the physical version, you could for sure get that one. And it is something that is starting recently, because back then that was not the case at all. So it started with, I believe, Sato Airi. So Sato Airi's photo book is also available digitally. So if you don't want to purchase the physical book, then you could get it digitally, and I'll link it down below. And so that's it for my Blackship haul. So, of course, you could kind of see some of the things to expect. If there's something that you want to see next, like as soon as possible, feel free to comment down below which CD you want me to unbox for my next video. And so one thing too I'll mention is I still have other stuff that I'll have for videos, because before this I still have a lot of archive footage of things I unboxed that I haven't released yet. So these aren't going to be the only things. I still have a lot more stuff coming up, so you want to make sure to subscribe for that. And so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow me at PR Mastodon on Twitter and Instagram. I do have a live streaming gaming channel on Twitch and YouTube, PR Mastodon. So if you ever want to come here and chat, I'll be live there. And so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Tune this.